Yeah, so I took a 2 month break. It wasn't really a break. It was it's my inner critique, like my fear of my weaknesses. I had to confront them, and so I just came like I was reading a book. I can't remember what book it was, but at the end of it, they recommended a few other books, and for to develop emotional intelligence. So I grabbed one of them. I bought two of them. And one of them is called the Inner Critique, and I read that and it helped me overcome my fears. Because in every fear there's a blessing. Like, you just have to face it. So that's it took me 2 months. I didn't read the book straight away. After the last video put on there about 3 months ago. But so I read the book, and it says to embrace your inner critique and to be aware of it. People think that your thoughts are you, but with mindfulness and meditation, I don't do that because I think it's not really worth it in the end of the day. I just prefer psychology. But that book is psychology from a mindfulness perspective, embracing your inner critique, being aware of your ego. So I read that and I just then I said I developed a plan to confront my, not plan, but to be aware of my inner critique. And it's helped me a lot, because I like to procrastinate at the same time thinking of what if people ridicule me and stuff like that, but so I just, for the last 4 weeks, I every day I've been doing spontaneous monologues. Just a couple of seconds before I put the camera up there, I think of a topic and just talk about it. And so that's what I've done for the last 4 weeks. And I'll continue doing it, because my communication skills is 2-3 out of 10. After 3 months, it should be 5-6 out of 10. After 6 months, it should be 7-8 out of 10. And after a year and a half, it should be 9-10 out of 10. I think that's a very good investment just for 5 minutes, and it adds so much to your life. You're not being able to communicate properly is like being in prison. So I decided I want to free my mind, just be able to articulate have articulate conversations about almost any topic. So I don't watch TV. I listen to a bit of music, and I read a good bit, and I work 9-10 hours in labouring. And so pretty filled up there, but it's well worth it. It's after them 4 weeks of spontaneous monologues, feel much more comfortable. It's this one that's going on the internet. It's the day of my birthday, by the way, and I'm having a 0-0 beer. 11 years off alcohol and cigarettes. But what was I saying? Yeah, so emotional intelligence is a very important topic, and you should incorporate a lot of the skills, all them from YouTube gurus and books and podcasts and magazines, and because a lot of people are intelligent, but the most predominant factor for becoming successful isn't intelligence, it's emotional intelligence. Well, intelligence as in raw analytical intelligence. It's mostly emotional intelligence that gets people into CEO positions or entrepreneurship and stuff like that. And so you can see there behind me, there's a good few books, and but I haven't really I haven't been working on my communication skills or my so that's what these vlogs are about. I'm just gonna talk about different books, from geopolitics to finance to science and technology, personal development. I'll go through all these different topics once every day, and so just if you teach, it reinforces what you learned into your brain as well. So it's a double whammy. Like I get better communication skills and I learn different subject matters. And yeah, so I said I'm going to keep these clips to 5 minutes, you know, for the next good few months. So that's what I'm going to do now. Alright, so see you later. Peace. Bye.